What is up, guys? This is pretty exciting to be back on the interwebs making Madden videos. I'm Tactic14. My real name is Ruben, just in case you guys want to call me that because my gamer tag is nerdy. But I haven't made a video in a while, and I have been meaning to when Madden came out because it just wasn't getting much attention with Madden 12. Hopefully I will with Madden 13. So far I'm kind of enjoyed Madden. I haven't won a game yet because I've only played online and played against my brother, and I just spoiled the ending to this game for you guys. But I was going to put my first game up, didn't want to do that because this game is way more exciting than my first game that I played. So I'll do my first game that I played some other time. But yeah, it actually felt really good getting back into making videos again, or just making a video again. It's pretty awesome. It feels nice. I'm not a huge fan of doing all the editing, but you gotta do what you gotta do to produce. You know, you gotta work hard to play hard. And if you guys were here in person in front of me, I'd ask how you're doing, obviously, but I'll just say I did. And right here, this is probably the weirdest interception that I've ever seen, ever, bouncing off like 5 guys, and then my guy bends down 90 degrees and somehow catches that. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but yeah, in this game I got off to a good start, whereas in my first game as my favorite team, the Eagles, I couldn't score a touchdown until the 4th quarter, so kind of ruining that one for you too. But I'm not going to talk about the game in this video. I'll talk about the game in the second video. If you were to ask me how I'm doing, I would say pretty good. I did get a job, by the way, to let you guys know who didn't know that I did. I got a job at a warehouse, just lifting stuff and picking stuff up and putting it down on crates and then putting it in an aisle so that people could put it in trucks and be sent to grocery stores. I did that for 3 months. I made a pretty good amount of money. I bought a new guitar. I loved it. Well, I do love it. I'm not done with the new guitar in 3 months. I'll love it for years to come. I am moving to university in 5 days. Next Monday I will be moved into my room in my apartment style residence at my university, and I will not make as many videos as I did when Madden 12 was out, but don't worry guys, I will try and find time to make videos for you, as it is a hobby of mine and I enjoy just making them. They're pretty fun. I will probably make more when it comes to tip videos. I will make a lot more offensive tip videos and defensive tip videos, as I am way more on the offensive side of the ball. I do like defense. I love playing it. I was good at it in Madden 12. I just more offensive oriented. That's where I'm more like my imagination. I can kind of make up things or find plays, just kind of fart around in there, you know. But this guy was bringing some pressure all day. But Brandon Marshall is a beast in this game. He's a beast, and the Bears are going to be a team I think I'm going to play as because I love big receivers like Alshon Jeffrey and Brandon Marshall with that quick guy in the slot, which is Devin Hester, but I barely throw to the slot guy. I will also play as the Bucks quite a bit because they got 2 big receivers, and like Mike Williams and Vincent Jackson, who's one of the best receivers. I'll probably fool around with the Broncos. They got some corners and good receivers, and might try the Eagles. Michael Kendricks, my boy, he has like 90 speed, 92 acceleration, which is absolutely nuts. But going back to coming back to making videos, I'm almost at 50, so hopefully I'll have something special. I know I never made that interception highlight reel, but you know, a lot of people do it. I'm not trying to make an excuse for myself. I should have made it. It would have been cool, but hopefully I started a whole new chapter with Madden 13, because when Madden 12 came out, when I started really making commentaries, and look at this, look at that garbage. When Madden 12 came out and I started making commentaries, my first one was in November, so that's pretty much coming near the end of the season. In this case, I'm making it right when the game's coming out, so I'm hoping to get a bit more attention. And Madden Moment 7, I'm sorry Madden Moment 7 if you don't approve of this, but you made a really good point, he made a really good point, that YouTube is really competitive, and I do love entertaining you guys, and I don't care about making money out of this. It would be awesome if I got thousands of views on this and more subs. It's just I see people with like 5,000 video views in total, and then they have 400 subs. So imagine with my 35,000 video views, how many I would have if I had that same ratio. I'd have like 2,000 or more subs compared to my 115 that I have. But it's competitive in the sense that you just want to have more people you're entertaining, and that's how I look at it. I don't care about earning money. It would honestly just be like the biggest satisfaction, like crack or something like that for those crackheads. Well, I've been watching Breaking Bad, by the way. That is an amazing show. I recommend you all to watch it, even though I've only watched season 1. Almost done watching season 1. But just knowing that I'm like a lot of you guys are being entertained by my videos is honestly, it's just such a good feeling. And it's like, whoa, like 2,000 views, 2,000 people. When you think about it, like you see people with 3 million views, that's nuts. But even when you think about it, 2,000 people watched your video. That's 2,000 people that watched your video, and you hope it entertained them. You'd say at least 1,700 were entertained. So that's still 1,700 people that had, since this video is 10 minutes long, had 10 minutes of their day of entertainment and something they wanted to watch. And I will be bringing this year every video in full 1080p because I feel like you guys deserve that. And I want to put the best ish out on the streets, if you know what I mean. Gotta put the best stuff out there. And it is really easy to throw verticals in this game this year. Just Brandon Marshall is just beast off the press. Same with Alshon Jeffrey, which is why I start him. And in this draft class this year, there are so many big receivers. So if you guys want to get into that whole big receiver thing, just go through your depth chart and look. The Jets have one. The Rams got one. Everyone drafted a big receiver this year. It's honestly crazy. The Bengals drafted one, so you can have Mohamed Sanu or whatever with AJ Green. That's some pretty dope-ish. But based on this season, I am super excited. I just want football to start. I am tired of the preseason. I am tired of Vic only having 11 plays in this whole preseason. Excited about Nick Foles, but I'm not on the Nick Foles train because I don't want to overhype that much. And I'm sorry, but I allowed the biggest comeback in this game I've probably ever allowed. The game feels I'm not comfortable with the game yet, and just a whole bunch of stuff like that happened. And yeah, it sucked, but I'm super excited for the Eagles season. It looks like this is the first draft class since I've been a fan, which was since 2007, which was an 8-8 season for them. Probably the best draft class I've seen. I think Michael Kendrick's can easily make a big impact as a rookie. Watch out for him being rookie of the year, possibly, for defensive player rookie of the year, not rookie of the year. Fletcher Cox, he's been looking pretty solid. And Nick Foles, obviously, surprise of our draft. But overall, I'm just excited. We have the defense to shut people down. They just got to produce because there's no excuses really now that they're gelled more together in their second year. So I honestly feel like there's no excuse. I think I put them a little bit off the hook last year because they still had they still produced pretty decent numbers for a defense. But this year there's no excuses. I'm not buying any of that crap. The offense, if Michael Vick stays healthy, will always be I think they'll average at least 26 points a game this year. Sorry about that yelling in the background. My dogs are nuts. My brother's yelling at them. But yeah, so I'm super excited for football to start. I'll be in a new environment in my life. In university, I'll be an hour away from home, so that'll be different. I'll have to make meals all the time and stuff like that, except first week, it's honestly just going to all be partying. Let's keep it there. Don't tell anyone. I'm just kidding. That'll be fun. Just meeting new people, I guess, and kind of just living a new lifestyle where I'm growing up and have to do everything for myself pretty much and won't have parents or a house that's like mine. I'll have to be paying for stuff, getting a job while I'm there. There'll be a lot of responsibility, and I kind of look forward to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I played absolutely lights out with Jay Cutler, but still cannot come out with a win here. Kudos to this guy for getting 29 points in the stinking fourth quarter. Horrible on my part. That's where I usually play really well. But you know what? I'm excited for the season. Excited to see my channel hopefully grow and expand. get better at Madden. Hopefully it needs some changes. I'll go over some things I feel like they need to change, maybe make a kind of review video. Please like this video, it helps a lot, guys. Subscribe or unsubscribe, doesn't matter to me, but I hope you enjoyed this, and good luck to you guys in your futures as well. Peace.